A lot of 9mm pistols look good on paper, but experts usually respect a much smaller group. Once value, reliability, and control all get judged at the same time. That is where this list gets interesting, because some of the biggest names still earn that respect year after year, while others do it by giving you more performance than the price tag suggests. In this countdown, we are looking at 5 9mm pistols that stand out for practical use, proven trust, and shootability without getting lost in hype. If you enjoy straightforward handgun content like this, subscribe, because by the end, the #1 pick is still the benchmark a lot of people measure everything else against. Number 5. Canik TP9SF Elite. This is one of those pistols that experts tend to respect because it does not pretend to be something it is not. It goes straight at the value question and answers it with real performance. The reason that matters is simple. In the 9mm market, there are plenty of handguns that feel acceptable for the money, but far fewer that make experienced shooters stop and say this actually gives you more control and better shootability than the price would suggest. A big part of that comes from the way the TP9SF Elite behaves in the hand. The grip shape is easy to work with, the overall feel is balanced, and the gun gives shooters a level of confidence that usually shows up in more expensive options. That is especially true once you get to the trigger. One of the biggest reasons experts keep bringing up this model is that the factory trigger already feels strong right out of the box. It has the kind of clean, usable feel that helps the pistol stay predictable, and predictability is a huge part of control. When the trigger is easier to manage, follow-up shots tend to feel more natural, and the whole gun starts to feel less like a budget compromise and more like a serious tool. The other reason this model earns respect is that it does not force the buyer into the usual low-price trade-off. A lot of affordable pistols make you give something up. Maybe the trigger, maybe the ergonomics, maybe the overall shooting experience. The Canik TP9SF Elite stands out because it brings an excellent factory trigger, an ergonomic grip, and a match-grade barrel together in one package. So, that combination gives it a more polished personality than many people expect the first time they pick it up. On paper, the numbers also land in a practical sweet spot. You get a 15-round capacity, a 4.19-inch barrel, and a platform that is clearly aimed at shooters who want real-world performance without paying for hype alone. And that is why this pistol keeps showing up in conversations about value. It is not respected just because it is affordable. It is respected because it feels like a pistol that was built to shoot above its price class. For budget-conscious shooters, that makes the Canik TP9SF Elite a very smart choice. It delivers the kind of control and confidence that helps newer owners grow into it, while still offering enough performance to keep more experienced shooters interested. It may not have the prestige factor of some higher-priced names, but when experts talk about getting a lot for your money without giving up reliability and control, this model has earned its place in the conversation. Number 4. CZP-1090. This is the kind of pistol experts respect because it goes after the basics that actually matter, then delivers them in a very clean, very usable package. The big story here is not hype. It is the fact that the CZP-10C gives shooters strong ergonomics, impressive control, and real practical accuracy without pushing the price into a category where expectations become inflated. That is exactly why it keeps getting serious attention from people who care more about performance on the range than branding alone. One of the first things that stands out about the CZP-10C is how naturally it tends to sit in the hand. That matters more than a lot of buyers realize, because control usually starts before the first shot even breaks. If a pistol gives you a stable, confident grip and lines up well under pressure, or everything after that gets easier. With the SIG P320, the ergonomic grip shape and the lower bore axis help the gun feel flatter and easier to manage through recoil. Instead of fighting the pistol to bring it back on target, the shooter gets a platform that feels like it wants to settle back in quickly. That is a huge reason experts keep respecting this model. Control is not only about recoil in a dramatic sense, it is also about how predictable the gun feels from shot to shot. The SIG P320 has a reputation for being easy to run with consistency, and that is where the trigger becomes an important part of the conversation. The crisp, striker-fired trigger and short reset give the pistol a more refined feel than some people expect at this level. When that reset is short and easy to track, the pistol feels more cooperative, and that translates into smoother follow-up shots and a better overall shooting rhythm. The value side of the equation is just as important. A lot of pistols ask buyers to accept one obvious weakness in exchange for a better price. The SIG P320 earns respect because it does not feel like it was built around a major compromise. You still get 15-round capacity, a 4.02-inch barrel, and a 26-ounce platform that stays practical for serious use while still feeling substantial enough to shoot well. That balance is a major part of the appeal. It is affordable enough to attract value-focused buyers, but capable enough that experienced shooters do not automatically outgrow it. The best fit for the SIG P320 is the shooter who cares about ergonomics and accuracy first, but still wants strong overall value. It is a smart option for someone who wants a pistol that feels controlled, shoots cleanly, and gives a lot back for the money. That is why experts respect it. The SIG P320 does not win attention by being flashy. It earns attention by feeling sorted out where it counts. Number 3. SIG Sauer P320 Compact. This is a pistol experts respect because it brings something to the table that goes beyond basic specs or first impressions. A lot of handguns can feel good in the store, and a lot of handguns can run well enough on the range. But the SIG Sauer P320 Compact stands out because its value is tied to flexibility just as much as performance. That matters to experienced shooters because a pistol becomes a lot more interesting when it can adapt with you instead of forcing you to replace it the moment your preferences change. The biggest reason this model keeps earning respect is the modular design. More specifically, the serialized fire control unit changes the entire value conversation. Instead of thinking about the pistol as one fixed setup, the owner is looking at a platform that can evolve over time. That creates a very different kind of long-term value. You are not just paying for what the gun is on day one. You are paying for a system that gives you room to change frame or caliber options without starting over with a completely different handgun. For experts, that kind of flexibility is not a gimmick. It is a serious advantage. That would not matter nearly as much if the gun did not also shoot well. But this is where the SIG Sauer P320 Compact stays strong. The ergonomics are balanced, the overall feel is clean and composed, and the trigger helps the pistol feel easy to manage in practical use. Control is not always about having the softest recoil or the most aggressive grip texture. Sometimes it is about whether the pistol feels natural to run without needing extra effort from the shooter, or the P320. Compact earns respect because it gives you that sense of balance. It feels like a gun that wants to work with you, not against you. That balance also helps the pistol feel more accurate in real-world shooting. When the trigger is smooth and the ergonomics make sense, the shooter can stay more consistent from shot to shot. That is a big part of why experts tend to look at this model as more than just another striker-fired option. It has the kind of predictable handling that builds confidence, and confidence is a huge part of control once the pace picks up. The practical specs support that role well. You get a 15-round capacity, a 3.9-inch barrel, and a 25.8-ounce platform that stays compact enough for serious everyday use, while still feeling substantial enough to shoot with confidence. That is an important balance, because a pistol in this category has to do more than look versatile. It has to actually feel capable in the hand. For shooters who want customization without giving up duty-grade credibility, the SIG Sauer P320 Compact makes a lot of sense. That is why experts respect it. It is not just about brand appeal or modularity as a talking point. It is about having a pistol that offers reliability, control, and a level of flexibility that keeps delivering value long after the initial purchase. Number 2. Smith & Wesson INS and P9M 2.0. This is the kind of pistol experts respect because it feels like it was built around practical use first, not marketing first. In the 9mm world, that matters a lot. Some pistols get attention because they are trendy, some because they are premium, and some because they promise a little bit of everything. The Smith & Wesson M and P9M 2.0 earns respect in a different way. It keeps showing up as a serious option because it combines reliability, control, and value in a package that feels made for real use, not just good sales copy. One of the strongest reasons experts keep coming back to this model is credibility. The M and P line has proven itself in law enforcement circles, and that kind of reputation matters because professionals tend to value consistency over hype. A pistol does not keep that level of respect if it feels uncertain, awkward, or overly sensitive in hard use. The M and P 9M 2.0 stands out because it has the kind of dependable, duty-ready personality that makes experienced shooters take it seriously from the start. Control is where this pistol really starts to separate itself. The aggressive grip texture gives it a more locked-in feel than many shooters expect, and that makes a difference the moment the pace picks up. A handgun can have decent specs on paper, but if it does not stay planted in the hand, it becomes harder to trust when speed and consistency start to matter. The Smith & Wesson M and P 9M 2.0 feels built to solve that problem. The texture helps the pistol stay stable, the ergonomics feel purposeful, and the improved trigger over earlier versions gives the gun a cleaner, a more usable shooting rhythm. That is what makes the control side of this pistol so important. It is not only about recoil in the dramatic sense, it is about how easily the gun settles back in, how natural it feels to run, and how much confidence it gives the shooter from shot to shot. The interchangeable palm swell grip inserts add another layer to that, because they let more shooters find a fit that actually works for their hands. That matters more than people think. When a pistol fits better, it usually points better, tracks better, and feels easier to manage without extra effort. The value argument is just as strong. A lot of experts respect this model because it often comes in at a price that feels more reasonable than some of its direct competitors, while still offering features that do not feel stripped down. That is a big reason it keeps getting mentioned in serious conversations. It does not ask the buyer to sacrifice shootability just to save money. Instead, it gives you a 9mm platform with solid capacity, practical size, and customizable ergonomics that make it feel like a smarter buy than the price alone would suggest. On paper, that practical design comes through clearly. Depending on the model, you are looking at a 15 to 17 round capacity, a barrel length in the 4.0 to 4.2 5-inch range, and a pistol that stays right in the zone for duty carry or home defense. That balance is a huge part of the appeal. It is large enough to inspire confidence, compact enough to stay versatile, and refined enough to feel like more than just another serviceable option. For shooters who want a handgun that feels serious, controllable, and well thought out without paying a premium just for name recognition, the Smith & Wesson M and P 9M 2.0 makes a very strong case. That is why experts respect it, It gives you real-world reliability, a grip and trigger setup that support confident shooting, and the kind of value that becomes more obvious the more experience you have. Number 1. Glock 19 Gen 5. This is still the benchmark because it does not need one standout trick to earn respect. It wins experts over by doing almost everything well enough that the full package becomes hard to beat. That is what separates the Glock 19 Gen 5 from a lot of other 9mm pistols in this conversation. Some models may offer a better trigger out of the box, a more aggressive grip, or a lower entry price, but very few bring together reliability, control, versatility, and long-term value as cleanly as this one. The biggest reason experts keep respecting the Glock 19 Gen 5 is reliability. That reputation has been built over time through hard use, harsh conditions, and a level of consistency that made this model a reference point for serious shooters. When people talk about a pistol, they would trust for duty roles, home defense, or general all-around ownership. The Glock 19 Gen 5 keeps coming up because it has a history of doing what it is supposed to do without demanding constant attention or special treatment. That kind of durability matters even more when the pistol is meant to fill more than one role. Control is another major part of why this model stays near the top. The compact size keeps it versatile, but the grip still gives most shooters enough real estate to manage recoil with confidence. That balance is a huge reason the Glock 19 Gen 5 works for so many people. It is small enough to stay practical, but not so small that it becomes harder to run well. Once you combine that with the overall simplicity of the platform, the pistol starts to feel very predictable from shot to shot. And predictability is one of the most important parts of control. The safe action trigger system also plays into that reputation. It gives the gun a consistent feel from one shot to the next, which helps build familiarity over time. That matters because experts usually respect pistols that are easy to learn, easy to maintain, and easy to trust under pressure. The Glock 19 Gen 5 fits that description extremely well. It does not try to impress with unnecessary complexity. It gives the shooter a simple system that stays repeatable, and repeatability is a big part of what makes a pistol dependable in real use. The practical specs show why this platform became such a standard. You get a 15-round capacity, a 4.02-inch barrel, and an unloaded weight of 23.6 ounces. Those numbers put the Glock 19 Gen 5 right in the sweet spot for people who want one pistol to cover multiple jobs. It is large enough to feel stable on the range, compact enough for concealed carry, and established enough to make accessories, parts, and support easy to find. That wide aftermarket support also adds to the value side of the equation, because owning the pistol over the long run tends to be simpler and more flexible than owning a platform with a smaller ecosystem. That is really why the Glock 19 Gen 5 lands at number 1. It may not dominate every single category by itself, but when experts look at value, reliability, and control together, this pistol is still one of the hardest to beat. It remains the all-around standard because it gives shooters a size that works, a system that lasts, and a level of trust that many other pistols still get measured against. So when you step back and look at the full list, the pattern is pretty clear. The pistols experts respect most are not always the flashiest ones. They are the ones that keep delivering where it counts, with solid value, proven reliability, and the kind of control that makes real shooting feel easier and more consistent. Now I want to hear from you. Out of these 5, which one would you trust most as your all-around 9mm pistol, and why? Drop it in the comments, and if you enjoyed this one, subscribe for more straight-to-the-point handgun content.